Hello, I'm Val, and in this video we're going to take a look at the movements that you might want to do on waking in the morning, or if you need a wake up stretch through your body during the day. Often when we awaken in the morning we might feel a little stiff, we might have a few aches and pains. And it can be quite natural because we've actually been fixed in one position for some time. If we can take our time to reawaken, to have a little wriggle and stretch through rather than shooting straight out of bed, it can be beneficial for our body, for the muscles, for the systems of the body, and to help you start the day on the right footing. We're going to encourage the circulation, create length through the spine, taking the spine in all directions. And don't feel that you have to prescribe to all these movements. If you can start to make little adjustments to your life, you'll soon find that you can reawaken that instinct to listen to your body and move in the way that it needs to at the right time. I'm going to lay on my mat rather than moving into my bedroom, and I'm going to sit on the chair to emulate sitting on the edge of the bed. So let's take a moment to imagine that we're waking in the morning. Not many people sleep on their back. It might be you sleep on your side, might be you sleep on your front. But as you awaken, the first thing you could think about is having a wriggle and stretch into fingers and toes, hands and feet, wrists and ankles. And as you're ready, taking a little exploratory stretch through, maybe one arm, bringing that arm back before you stretch the other. It's quite normal to have a different range of movement through our shoulders. We tend to have a dominant arm, either our left or our right, and that can affect our shoulders. Have a little stretch through with the heel, lengthening the leg. This will help open into the lower back as well. Relaxing that leg and having a little stretch into the other one. If that's feeling good, we could take a nice big in-breath, reach all the way through. Soften as you breathe out. Next in-breath with a nice big smile, stretching. Be pleased for the new day, relaxing as you breathe out. One more stretch through with that smile as you breathe in. Releasing as you breathe out. Bending the knees. Have a little hug in of one leg. Release that knee and have a little hug in of the other knee. If that feels good for your back, bringing both knees in. And from here we can roll on to one side. We can swing the legs out of bed and push ourselves up to sitting. So I'll move to work onto my chair. Might be your feet reach all the way down to the floor. It might be your feet are hanging freely. Just make sure you're not going to slide off the bed. So sitting directly onto the bottom of the bed, mattress with its covers rather than sitting over the duvet. So have a little think about sitting up tall. Try and lift your rib cage up out of your hips, lengthening through your spine. How's that neck feeling? Do you want to draw the chin in towards the throat? Bring the head to center. Little twist to one side. Head coming to center. Twist to the other side. Head to center. You want to have a little side stretch. And over the other way. Doesn't have to involve the arm if you would rather just have a little side stretch. Without involving the arms, you can. And we'll have a lovely twist. Really lift the rib cage away from the hips. Have a little twist. Bring the left hand to the side of the right thigh. Bring yourself around the twist. You might be twisting through the head as well. Returning your body to face center. Bringing the right hand onto the outside of the left thigh. Sitting nice and tall. Twisting round to the left. And coming back to center. Perhaps a little forward curl, hugging under the knees, allowing the head and neck to drop down. Releasing, you can always put your hands on your thighs to push yourself up. And we might be taking those hands behind us, drawing the shoulder blades together as we look up. And releasing forwards. If time allows, of course, you can repeat those movements, going to the side, having a twist, a forward bend and a back bend. Thinking about standing up, finding that feeling through your feet, aware of feeling grounded, standing nice and tall, breathing in, stretching up, palms lightly touch. Out breath, those arms drop down. Breathing with a smile. In breath, big smile, stretching up. Out breath as you release down. Third one, breathing in, welcoming the day. Releasing as you breathe out. All of those movements could be done standing. So if you're not comfortable sitting on the bed, then feel free to stand. If you want to make them again standing, we can do them again standing. It's about making small changes and finding ways to build yoga into your life. Think about your balance. If your balance is fabulous and you're naturally a strong person, work with those feet close in together. Otherwise it can be a little wider than your hips, anywhere in between. Standing tall, creating that space. Maybe stretching straight up and releasing the arms down. Bit of a side stretch over, opening that waist. Coming back to center, releasing the arm to stretch to the other side. Bringing the arm back. Taking a twist, drop the weight into the feet, moving through your waist and your hips to come into a twist. Try and keep your shoulders wide, your spine upright. Gently bringing yourself forwards and having a twist to the other side. Bringing yourself forwards, our forward bend, a little ragdoll curl. Soften the knees, slide the body forwards. Encourage the top of the head to relax down towards the floor, your shoulders and arms to release. If you want to work stronger, we lift the hips to the ceiling. We're encouraging the body to relax and release forwards. May well be aware of a stretch in the back and the thighs. When we're ready, we can steadily uncurl. Taking a moment to allow your body to stabilize, lifting the rib cage away from the hips. And then taking those arms wide, shoulder blades drawn together, look up, keep open in the lower back. Breathing, chest lifting, gaze lifted. Rolling yourself upright. If you'd like to take a big stretch, bringing the feet in together, holding one hand in the other and stretching up, drawing the tailbone under, really lengthening and releasing out. Find ways that work for you. So it might be that while you're waiting for the kettle to boil, you can do a little stretch. I know often we're running around doing other things whilst the kettle's boiling. But if you can find a moment to open through the body, to stretch, it should help you. It should help your posture through the day, help you to start on a good footing. Thank you very much. Namaste.